Hello, and welcome to another video. So, I thought that I would just make a video before I sleeve all these cards up and just put them in the pile and everything. Just because you can see it's such a long process. We did buy so many anime cards, and we're sorting them, and it's taking up the whole table. We don't even have enough room on the table to sort these. So, pretty much, this is like the W95 set. I think over here is like W65 or W45 or something. There's no set symbols on any of these things. The only way you have to go is like in the corner here. It's just going to be like, can we see it? W95. So that's pretty much like the set name, and you can barely see it. But you could actually get the sets together by getting the same type of pictures together. Pretty much like all the different sets, they're gonna look the same here. So we had to move these out here. So here's like all the Azure Lane ones that we had in the binder that we said that we had to take out again because we bindered it improperly, which is why we've been holding off on bindering everything. We took everything out of the binders here because we're always hesitant to binder things because I know when you binder them, and then if you find some new cards to put in, you have to shuffle over everything in the binder, and it takes so long. So what we have to do is like actually sit here and organize everything before we start bindering it up. Then we have like this set here, and then we have this other set. So we do have these organized. They're all of these penny sleeves here, which we do like to keep like 4 copies in a single penny sleeve. It makes them pretty solid and everything. Then here's some more cards up here that we found from these sets in the boxes. So what we have to do is like go through these cards and then add them to those sets, which is going to be another little process in itself. But besides that, we have most of these ones out. So, as we can see, just looking at the table, it's pretty much just all anime girls. Which I guess was pretty much the reason we got these cards. We can just lay them out, then look at them. And there's so many of them. It just takes up so much space, and it's so hard to organize them. You don't know how many cards we have here. But the good thing about this collection here is pretty much like most of these cards, we just got like maybe between like 1 to 6 copies of each of them. So there wasn't really a card where we got like 20 or 40 copies of a single card or something. I think it was so evenly distributed. Like all these different sets of cards and everything, you're not going to have a huge amount of duplicates. So it's really good, which means that we get just a bigger variety of different cards here. So yeah, that took a while to go through all these boxes here. Then organizing them, then searching for the picture. Like when there's so many pictures up here, sometimes you lose track of them. Like you'll be going through here, you'll find this card here that if you try to find it, you don't even know where it is on the table. But you do know that you have that card somewhere. You just have to find where the correct pile is for it. And sometimes you get lost and you don't even know. Like I was sure that I had a certain card up here, but I seriously can't find it anymore. Like I know that I have like one of these cards here from here, and I was looking for it. I was like, I know I have that card up here, but I could not find it anywhere. I know we didn't put those. We don't have room to put like every single card here. These are gonna be like more cards from the same set. We obviously didn't have room up here for. So what else do we talk about, right? Eventually we're going to be taking these penny sleeves and just like the other ones, we'll just put them in stacks of 4. That makes them easy to handle and count and everything, and it keeps them in good condition. So it's only like 4 minutes. We don't even have that much more content here. Because there's like all those cards and everything. We have to get those organized. Here's like all the other cards that were for like different sets that were in those boxes. We do still have to go sort these ones, like pretty much like all the ones that are just like the close up face pics. Oh, those ones we have to organize. I think those are like probably like all whole different sets of themselves or something. It's like all you get is just a close-up picture of her face. That's it. And that's like what those sets are. So you can't see too much. We do have to still like go through like all these things too, right? These are like the cards that are like sideways, or they're like special cards with like more people on them. We can't even look at them. These ones, right? They just all have like good artwork on them. We have to get to them eventually. We have to get to those ones eventually and see those ones. But as we can see, there's still so many cards here that we have to go through. There's so many cards we've already have gone through. So maybe we'll pause the video. Maybe we'll sleeve these up. Then maybe we'll do some more of the video. Maybe we'll just make like a 10-minute video, but we'll have to figure out something else to do, because I don't think we already looked at all these things and everything. So here comes part 2, baby. Alright, we're back. So it made a lot of progress. I'm not sure why everything is so white. Why everything's so white. Alright, we're back. So I thought that I would just re-record the next part of the video, because for some reason we paused it and then we resumed it. Then everything was super white for some reason. It was blurry, you couldn't see anything. But essentially we got a whole bunch more cards out here. So we went through, we left these cards out because I knew that I see that we might have had some more copies of them. And we started bringing some new cards out here. So we started actually trying to bring out these more like 2D anime art style card ones. So we started trying to duplicate all these together. Then the one where she's laying in the bed and with the cat ears and headphones, we knew we had some of those ones. And this one over here, and we knew we had a whole bunch of you too. And then these three, they look like they went together. We just have like 2 copies of each of them. Like some of these cards, we just have like 1 or 2 copies. That's it. So it makes them like really rare to us, actually. So if we get like a card where we have like at least 4 copies of it, it's pretty common. But if there's like a card where we just have like 1 copy, it's pretty rare, or at least to us, anyways. So like these ones back here, now that we can actually get to them. So we don't have space anymore here anymore, because we didn't have space until the video screwed up. But if we pause the video, is it gonna mess up again? If we clear some space to look at some of these cards back here, because there's some nice ones back here. Alright, we made a little bit of room, and we didn't want to spend too long, because I didn't want the phone to mess up again. But it's like these cards over here. It's like we pretty much just have like 1 copy of each of them. And they are pretty interesting cards. It's like the fireworks. We have like 1 of you. They have like 1 of you. They have 1 of you. They have 1 of you. And then there's another one. As well as I'm pretty sure that there's like another copy inside these boxes here. Like somewhere we did see another copy. There's also going to be like other interesting cards here, like this one. We just have like 1 copy of you. We have like 2 copies of you, I guess. And then you, we just have like 1 copy. So these cards are pretty cool, but we don't really have too many of them. So it's like these cards are nice, and they're like unique compared to everything else we have here, I think. So it's interesting to get those ones, like these out here. Then besides these ones, there's also like these ones behind. So it's like he just gives you like 1 copy of each of these. That's it. And then it makes them super rare and unique compared to everything else. Yeah, consider we just have like 1 of them. So I guess this is like our prized possession at the moment. I guess we don't have this other one. And once you actually get the other one out here, we'll be able to show you that too. So I think like our best binder is pretty much just gonna be these rare cards. We don't have too many of them. I think that's gonna be the favorite ones. It's like we have like so many Azure Lane. We have like so many from these 3 sets. We have so many from W95 over here. There's also like these cards out here. It's like these ones, they're pretty cool. They're unique. Oh yeah, there's that Christmas card. That Christmas card, or I think this Christmas card's like the best one we got in the whole set. Cause we just got like one copy of that too, one copy of that one, and then we got like I think we actually got a few copies of these Sakura ones. So that's interesting. Like all these ones over here. Oh, I guess we got a couple of you, and then we pulled you out because we knew we had some more copies. So all it's doing is just going through these piles here, maybe bringing out what we could fit on the table, get as many duplicates, get them all set up, sort by setting everything, make some more room, and then get some more cards out here. So I think that was a pretty good re-recording of the second half of the video, except it was so blurry and everything. It was so white. I don't know what was going on. Maybe the phone overheated or something? But I think in the next video, we'll probably be able to get a better look at these. I think maybe we even start getting to these like sideways cards and these cards with like multiple people on them. Except I think those are like some of the cooler looking ones, or at least these top ones are like such good outfits and everything. And then these bunny girls, they're like some of these things where pretty much just have like one or two copies of them. They're really good cards. We just don't really have that many of them. So there we go. So there's the table at the moment. And then we go through a bunch of different phases as we pretty much just sit here and try to organize all these anime cards here. So we see you in the next video. I guess that's it. Something that I felt that was interesting was that we didn't really get that many of these cards. Like we get like one of this, then we get one of you, then we get one of you, then we get one of you, then we actually found you. So it's like for these ones, we just had like one copy of each of them. That's it. And I think there was also another fireworks one that we seen in the pile that were just sorted. So we might have gotten another one. But there's like these ones too. So it's like these cards where we just got like one copy of them. It's like they're super rare to us or something. So we just have like one copy. That's it. So those are those ones. There's a lot more like that. What's wrong with the video? Why is it? Is it just because we had the video paused for so long? I don't know.